It's about to go down. Michael Shawn and the Takeover Legend Morning Show is back Monday through Friday, 7 a.m. to 9 a.m. Michael Shawn, that's me.
Michael Shawn and the Takeover Legend, where the truth hurts, but also makes you laugh.
Baby, tap in. Tap, tap, tap.
Yeah. Let me make sure. Hump Day Wednesday. What up, people? Good morning, 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 good morning. Yes, ma'am. I think Jay Black might pop in here. Or else, you know, I'll go solo artist. I sent the link. You never know. Sexy Mo might pop in here. You never know. On a Wednesday, May 5th. Damn, it's May 15th. Damn, oh, that's when you're getting older. People start saying shit like, damn, the year's flying by. It's already spring. We'll be celebrating July 4th before we know it. Let me get everybody in here. Let me get everybody in here. RG Parker, let me get your comments in here. Good morning. Happy hump day. Nikki White Chocolate. Good morning, TOL crew. I'm just getting it out the way now. I'm trying to travel today. So here it goes. Wait, you're trying to travel today? Wait, so here it goes. Wait, what is it? Morning, Mike J. Black. Morning, Miss Parker. Afro Jeanette. Ash, TP, Shawn, Shelly, Queenborn, Stacy, Lady Q, Cypher, Don, and Rick. Oh, she's trying to travel today. Well, take us in the car with you. Okay, where you going? You can't just leave Jeanette. What up? Good morning. You can't just leave us like that. You gotta let us know. Unless you can let us know. Unless something we not supposed to know. Nikki White Chocolate, aka Slick Talk. Unless we not supposed to know. Nikki, is everything well with you? Is everything well? Everything's good, right, Nick? Nick came right back. She said, I'll be on until I hit the road. Thanks to I'm excited. I think. Nikki, I'm headed up to upstate New York. All right, keep us in the car just for a few days. All right, well, congratulations. Get that time. Go hang out. Go get that relax and chill and talk that happy shit. Let me find out, Nikki, you hitting she back in them streets, baby. Nikki going to upstate New York. Shout out to Nikki. Nikki, just, what is the aux? Just hook up to the car. Morning. I got everybody, child, just a little bit. All right. Look, y'all talking that woman shit. Safe travels, Nick. We all want you to be safe. We want you to enjoy your time. What am I getting text messages for this damn early? All right. Before I get into everything about everything, yesterday was good with me. Tuesday, the Knicks won. Yes, they did. Tore down the Indiana Pacers. You already know y'all get the quick sports report. Yes, you do. Shout out to my Knicks. Shout out to Madison Square Garden for being loud and intimidating and shaking up the Pacers and letting them know it's not going to happen. We don't care how many injuries we have. We don't care who's not playing. All we care is that Jalen's in there, Josh is in there, Valasinka. I always say Valasinka. The white boy who's crazy. He's just always mispronounces his last name. The Villanova connection is doing it. Our play. Shout to y'all, man. Ooh, if this whole team was healthy, what a problem we would be. Boy, if this whole team, if Mitchell Robinson was playing, if OB was playing, if motherfucker, if Randall was in there, Jesus, my God. But it's still a good run. And this is what we're doing. Enjoy one day at a time. That's all you can enjoy is today. I got a whole bunch of, wait a second. I got more people. Okay. All right. Let me make sure I got everybody. I played those. I think Jay Black is entering the building. Yes, Jay Black, ladies and gentlemen, has entered the building.
What up?
He has. Jay Glizzy.
Morning.
Nikki White Chocolate's taking the trip.
Taking a trip?
Yep. She said she's rocking with us until it's time to hit the road.
Where's she going?
She's going to upstate New York. She's chilling.
Okay.
She's getting some relaxing and,
I love that.
recoup and, get the little vibe, the
Morning,
energy, the
Mr. Parker.
vibrations correct and all that good stuff. So, Nikki, I told her, just take us in the car. But I don't know who she's going to be in the car with.
Ooh, you never know with Nikki. It could be kids. It could be by herself. It could be a side piece. It could be somebody. It could be somebody at work. You never know.
Yeah, we don't want to say nothing that put you in a bad situation. How you know Mike like that, yo? How you know him like that? No, no.
Diane.
And then the kids, we might say something crazy, and the kids like, hey, but just tell them to put the earbuds in.
That's good. Self-care. I love self-care. I love taking care of yourself. I love that stuff. Yeah, we need to everybody need to make time to take care of themselves. That's good, Nikki.
Self-care.
Oh, did we hear from Afro Queen? I know she went to Peru. She's still in Peru. We ain't hear from her yet.
I don't know.
Still out there?
Yeah. I was trying to check if she was in the comments or not.
Yeah.
You went to Peru. God bless. I'm jealous, y'all. I'm about to. I think I'm about to hit the road. I'm about to hit the road.
You gonna hit the road with somebody like the Emily? Like the Emily reach back?
No.
No.
Oh wow.
Is it like a self-care just by yourself type thing, or you gonna? Oh really? You'll go somewhere by yourself?
I'm trying to go on a staycay. I'm trying to go like on a 2 or 3 day. Give me like. It's gonna be. I'm gonna plan it out. I just want to chill and not have to do. I'm finally back in America.
Okay. She made it back safe. Good.
Oh, I love that flex when you tell people I'm back in America. I'm back in America, people. Go ahead, flex on us. Let us know what it is. Flex on us.
But where would you go, Mike? Where would you say? Where would you go?
It's a staycay. I don't know. I could just go to Baltimore and stay. By the harbor.
A little couple days.
Or New York's just too damn expensive. Like New York is it's just even to park your car is $65 a day. Like, come on, man. I want to go somewhere where the parking, like there's what they validate your parking at the hotel. Whatever happened to the good old validating the parking at the hotel?
No, they want you to pay now every day.
And I don't even care if I stay in Cherry Hill, Mount Laurel. I just need like 2 or 3 days where I just sit down. I have my little journal. I got my little mind right and set up plans. Glad you're back, Afro Queen. I hope you had a great time. Well, we hope you have a great time today, Nikki.
Yeah, relax. Yeah. Smoke it. Well, yeah. Do what you do, Nick.
Do what you do, Nick. Good morning, Mike and Jay. Good morning, LaShawn. And Nikki, I noticed that you still haven't, normally you would volunteer the information on who you're going with. But that's not our business.
Yeah, right. We gave her an opportunity. She's like, nah, I ain't gonna tell you, because she definitely by herself. She would have said it. I'm by myself.
She would have said it.
She would have said that. So
come on, Nikki.
Process of elimination. She out there.
But we ain't mad. Staycation. No. I'm not mad. Jeanette, a staycation. I'm telling you. I just need like 48 hours, 72 hours would be perfect. 3 straight days of just doing nothing would be absolutely perfect. But I'll take 48 hours of just chilling. Just if the hotel happens to have a pool, just jump in the pool a little bit, just splish splash and all that other stuff. And I don't want to spend a whole lot of money. I just want to not have to do anything. I don't want any expectations. Oh, you're supposed to be here. I'm not complaining. I'm just saying we all need a break. Hotel lots change your night per night. Yes.
Yeah, they want you per night.
I ain't playing with y'all. That's why the staycation in like Mount Laurel, Cherry Hill is good, because I'll just Uber over there and leave my car. I really just want to be just quiet.
Do it. Look at the calendar. Make plans. Stop hesitating. Stop procrastinating and all that stuff. Just do it.
Silence in the name of Jesus.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. It was an adventure, Jeanette. I had fun, and Peru is truly a beautiful country. Nice. Afro Queen, it's funny. You never told us who you went out there with, but okay, maybe it's not our business.
I thought we was a community.
I tell y'all all my shit. I tell y'all everything.
I thought we was a community, safe space. We share everything with each other, right?
I put things out there that I know could put me in jeopardy of somebody having an attitude, and I put it out for a Queen. My passport comes this week. I'm just saying. The Jeanette trying to get out the country. Yo, slow down. What are we doing? New hotels on Route 30. New hotel. Oh, there is. I saw there are some new hotels on Route 30. I don't know if there's a convention coming or something, because there's a lot of like hotels popping up. I know for those who don't know, Funplex expanded, then they built the hotel, so they must be getting ready to expand more. For those who don't know, Funplex is like a mini Dave and Buster's, but more for kids, more for younger people. They got a bowling alley. I used to take my kids there. It used to be super expensive, but it seems like they're expanding the rides outside. So they had like a mini roller coaster. I think they're about to start
They
expanding
trying to compete with Great Adventures.
yeah, because who wants to go to Great Adventure and have to bring a co-signer? God damn.
$80 a head.
Hell.
$40 a part.
I remember when I used to take everybody, it would be me, Stacy, and the three girls, Amani, Akela, and Autumn. And obviously, as the dad, you don't say nothing. But in your mind, when you would go up there, I'm like, what the fuck did we just do? We just bought like 2 flights to go somewhere. Y'all funny. I'm taking a ride with my auntie to see my folks. Nothing like that. Okay. All right. So don't stop acting like you offended with all the shit that you say to us. Stop acting like you like, hey, y'all tripping. Like you haven't given us an insight. I'm not hiding nothing. I joined an all-women's travel group 2 years ago. Oh.
All women. So it's safe because you're not by yourself.
Yes.
But is it really some dudes going?
She said all women travel.
But you know, some chicks, they still bring their dudes. And then other girls get mad. You can't
bring your dude to an all-women's travel group. That hence the word all-women's travel group.
I see that online on TV all the time. And then they get
come, significant others can't come. None of we can't come.
Have your own room and you can still come.
No, that's not the point. The point is them to bond with other women and have a good time and chill and they leave us. They go about their way, Mike. They got an adult night coming up. Get on it now, Mike. An adult night. What? At Funplex. Wow, Stacey Mitchell for real. They got an adult night coming to Funplex. Ooh, I'm in. I'm about to Google that. That's dope. Live it up. All right, Jay Black. How was your night? How everything going? Anything new? Anything different? Anything
nothing new. Nothing new. Nothing different.
Feud on? Was Jeopardy on? What the fuck? Was Survivor on?
Masters. What I watched? This is a new show I've been watching. Never ever met. Caught up with that. No, everything's good. I'm caught up with all my shows. I DVR everything, people, and then I make sure I watch it. So I'm good. Nothing new.
And I'm gonna give y'all a heads up. Real quick. I don't know what's going on with my internet. But when you see me freeze, it's been happening on my phone.
Let me get a song ready just in case.
Yeah, it's been happening on my phone. So I don't know what's going on. Be the comedy there. How well get me in.
Good morning, Shawn.
Stacey, let's make that. Stacey, that would be brilliant. I'm trying to think. Where in Funplex could we do a comedy show? That would be brilliant. You know, Jay Black, you're the only person with Lady Q to an all-women's group.
I just want to make sure everybody's safe.
Dude would literally. You want to know when Jay Black would call me? You know when I would get a random phone call from Jay Black? What? If Lady Q ever went on a woman's trip, then he'd be like, "Yo, Mike, what you doing?" I ain't doing nothing. You gotta take care of the kids, homie. What you talking about?
Nah, she don't know.
What? Nah. I don't know where you live. Dog.
I don't even know where you live.
I don't even know where you live. Until you was on the news, I didn't even know what your location was. I didn't know what your location was. So you hit the news. Sexy Mo, good morning. If you're listening, I'm going to send a text. I sent the link to Sexy Mo. I'm going to send a text message to Sexy Mo today. Make sure. No, I'm going to call her today. Be like, Mo, are you
check
good?
On Mo. Yeah, check on Mo having some health stuff. Yeah, make sure our friend is good.
She seemed like she good. Like she looked like she good. So nothing different. Everything was good with you.
Everything's good. Family's good. Everybody's good. Yeah, we all healthy. Everything good.
All right. So all the ladies, do you want to start? All the people in here. I don't know if the fellas are in here. I don't know if Coco jumped in here. I don't know if Don Page jumped in here. I don't know if Random Rick jumped. I don't know if Mr. Boyd jumped in here. I don't know if my man Reem jumped in here yet. But for the ladies, or for the community, do you want to start with a lies detected? And Jay Black in on this too. Everybody, the community. Do you want to start with a lies detected, but it's really a man bitching? I'm going to give you a heads up. It's really a man complaining.
I got one too.
Okay, so it's really a man.
I got one. Lady Q sent me.
It's different because it's animated.
Oh, animated, over the top. Okay.
Yeah, and there's another one. Shit, I think Lady Q posted it, but I saw it too. I don't think I dropped that one. The man getting The man getting the girl's dad beat up. The bully getting the girl's dad beat up.
Oh, she talked about that. I never saw it.
Hold on. Let me see if I can send this to you right now.
Taffy Booker.
We need to talk. We need to talk about this. Hold on. Give me a second, y'all. Give me a second. Hold on.
Stacey, Miss Clark.
I should have it in here. All right, Jay. I'm going to.
You want to email it to me? There's a lot of those.
To you right now. It's just Jay Black, right?
I am.
Oh, that's the email.
Yeah.
That's the Gmail. There it is. All right, Father, because we need to talk about this.
So there's a lot of animated ones out there. A lot of animated dudes. Stacey said, run it, son. Run it.
All right. Or we can start with lies detected, or you can just let me blast off on Tom Brady real quick. And all we can do.
Tom Brady. You've been going off on Tom Brady for weeks.
No, I because now Tom Brady has spoke out and he fucking just lied to the camera. He just lied. And they let him off the hook for lying because he's Tom Brady. No, now you know what? We're gonna get the lies detected, but I gotta get this. I want y'all to listen to Tom Brady explaining his problem with the roast and what happened and what he did or did not know. I just want you to listen to him. And I know I already put my opinion out there by saying he lied, but go ahead, let's just watch this. Here it comes.
Like, did you learn anything new about yourself or any of your, just throughout the whole part
of the roast?
Of the roast.
I you know, like I said, I loved when the jokes were about me. I thought they were so fun. I didn't like the way that it affected my kids. So it's the hardest part about like the bittersweet aspect of when you do something that you think is one way and then all of a sudden you realize I wouldn't do that again because of the way that it affected actually the people that I care about the most in the world. So like it makes you in some ways a better parent going through it. Cause again, sometimes you're naive, you don't know, or you get a little like, oh shit, you know? And like I said, I when I signed up for that, I love when people were making fun of me. And I always said like, when I was going through all the Deflategate stuff in 2015, 2016, I watched 3 things on TV. I watched Premier League soccer, I watched golf, and I watched comedy shows. Because every time I turn on SportsCenter, I was like, are you fucking kidding me? Right. So it's like, I just want to like laugh. And so I wanted to do the roast because the guy Jeff Ross became someone that I knew. And then.
So I want you to PP said Jeff Ross, somebody that I knew, which means he's familiar with Jeff Ross. That means he's familiar and he's watched comedy. I want y'all to keep that in your mind, that he's familiar with one of the most legendary roasters of the roast league right there. Okay. I just want to go ahead.
You don't see the full picture all the time. So I think it's a good lesson. Like for me as a parent, I'm going to be a better parent as I go forward because of it. And at the same time, I'm happy everyone who was there had a lot of fun.
All right. Yeah. Listen, man. Tom Brady is iconic. Okay? I'm not. I am nowhere close to it. I know for a fact what I would never do if I didn't need the money was have people roast me at a roast when I know how much stuff has gone on in my life. For you to say you felt bad for your kid, you knew Jeff Ross and the rest of those comedians were going to expose every little piece of dirt that happened in your life. You did it because they paid you $25 million. And now your ex-wife and your kids are looking at you crazy because you don't even need the money. And you get up there and you sit up there and go like, I didn't know it was going to go. Yes, you did. If you've ever watched Jeff Ross, you know. You knew what they was going to do. And the only time you stood up, since you're so worried about your kids, the only time you stood up and got mad is when they joked about your former boss, Robert Kraft. That's when you drew the line and whispered in Jeff's ear and says, don't say that shit again. You didn't step to anybody saying anything about anything else. Why we gotta lie? You did it because you're going to be the lead analyst for football. And you knew you was going to cop the $25 million. And I'm sure, I don't know if it's CBS, I guess it's CBS that he's going to work for. I'm not sure. And you knew that this would be a great lead-in for the world, because every comedian that I saw interviewed after this said this was nothing but football. It was thousands of football fans. So you knew not only were you getting $25 million, but this was a great lead-in to everybody seeing your face before you're the lead analyst. The lead analyst on the game. It's the Cowboys and the Browns, I think, is the first game you're doing. So stop playing with me, talking about, I didn't know it was going to go. Yes, you did. You absolutely knew. Stop playing this Mr. Little Naive role. Oh, it's okay if the joke's about. If the jokes are about you, guess who they're also going to be about? Who do they include? What have we talked about? Your damn divorce. We've talked about all this. Like, it just kills me. And I understand the pivot didn't want to go, they're trying to keep a relationship. They're trying to do the interview. They got him somewhat opening up because he somewhat is saying, I screwed up by doing it. But don't lie and say you didn't know where a roast was going to go. Roasts are been vicious since the 70s. Since the 70s. You've been a star for like 30 years, dog. And then you had the nerve to say you watch comedy. If you watch comedy, these comedians were going for the throat. So stop playing with me with this. Y'all, yeah, that's the one right there. Y'all, and the fact that everybody just lets this dude slide on just sit up here and trying to play Mr. Naive. Like, I didn't know it was going to go left. I felt it's going to make me better as a parent. A better parent would have turned it down, or a better parent would have put restrictions. This is what you're not going to talk about. That's what a better parent would have done. But you whored out. Your ego had you whore out again. And I'm still so pissed off that you checked Jeff Ross and you're sitting there like, where are the lines? I don't even know what the lines are. What type of lines are that? You can't talk about Robert Kraft because he got caught up in a raid when he was getting massaged by the FBI, but you can talk about my ex-wife getting knocked off by the trainer and the cheating that's going on and everything I'm doing. That's all good. Let's stop playing with me. Stop.
All right. He's back.
Fuck out of here with that dumb shit.
That time really pissed you off.
Pissed me all the way off. Trying to act all I didn't know. You knew. You exactly knew. Anyway, and other parents. So this parent right here.
Father jumped a 7-year-old girl's father.
His daughter was being bullied by a 7-year-old. And a lot of people are justifying, he's going to explain to you all the recourses he went through. He signed, they sent letters, they had meetings, they talked to the principal, they talked to the parents, and nothing worked. And then he can tell you everything else that went on. Go ahead, play.
Brothers jump her daddy after school. I'm sorry. I know that was probably a traumatizing experience for you, but we kept asking you to stop bullying my daughter and you wouldn't listen. We sent letters home. We even had a meeting with you and your parents and you wouldn't listen. So now you know your actions have consequences. And since you're too young to receive those consequences, you had to watch your daddy take those consequences. Get some therapy. You'll be all right. To the 7-year-old girl who had to watch me and my brothers jump her daddy after school.
Okay. All right, so let's do this.
A lot of y'all keep asking why I didn't fight this man one-on-one.
Yeah.
And why I got my brothers to jump him in front of his 7-year-old daughter.
Yeah, I want to know that.
Simple. Life is not fair. You get jumped by responsibilities every day. Bullying is not fair because you're picking on somebody that's essentially a weaker vessel and that's smaller than you. So I wanted to make sure she saw what it looked like when a fight is not fair and you don't have no choice but to let somebody jump you so she could get the concept of what she was doing. Sometimes kids learn from what they see and not what they hear. So I wanted it to be a visual experience, okay? I'm out here doing the Lord's work, okay? God is pleased with me whether or not y'all are. Oh, my God.
All right. Okay.
Yo. Listen. He had me the entire time. They went to the school. They wrote letters. They sat down with the parents. The little girl did not listen. She continued to bully his daughter. But you jumped him. And I guess you're trying to say that your daughter got jumped by a bunch of girls. So this is your way of symbolically teaching. I'll let Jay. What you think?
As a parent, if someone is bullying your child, obviously you can't put your hands on a 7-year-old child. So you took all the steps. You said it was meetings at the school, letters went to the parents. They had the meeting with the parents and the kids, and it still proceeded to happen. You're your child's hero. What do you do next? I get it. It's like trying the cops saying get a restraining order. The paperwork ain't stopping that. You need to handle things personally. It's certain things that just gets escalated. So I know I can't put hands on you, but your parent can. So if I'm putting hands on your parent, he's going to make sure that you stop bullying my child. Like, that's where we're at. We're at the street justice at this point. So I get it. It makes total sense. I'm not going to continue to sit back and do nothing. I listened to you. I called the cops. Well, I called the principal. We had the meeting. It's still happening. So as a parent, what are you going to do next? All right, I need to escalate things. So I get it. I get it. Now, when he went to the next steps of his logic of the
he was bigger than you. He was bigger than you. That's what it was. That's why you got somebody to jump him. He would, because if it was my size, you would have stepped to me yourself.
You look like he's pretty big himself.
And that's what I'm saying. That's why they got a group of people, because whoever they went to,
yeah, he looked like
whoever they went to was bigger than him. Pause. Or was a threat. Because promise you, if I would have been the father, he would have just came to me. He wouldn't call brothers. That's just the logic. That's the logic for me. But the father. But my thing was, John, the father didn't bring the ass whipping. He brought they jumped him. Mm-hmm. That means you didn't want to fight him one-on-one. That's all that means.
Escalated. Now
you met with the parents.
I'm fine with jumping somebody like that. In that scenario, I need you to feel this. I need you to know this is serious.
No, you met with the parents. If you were that absolutely pissed off about it, you just go into somebody's mouth, pause yourself. If you were that infuriated,
unless you lost.
And this is what happened. The school is in trouble because I asked the school. So if I could meet a certain individual's father, and I'm no tough guy, and they said, we can't do that. I said, can we have a meeting with the parents? And they said, we can't do that. Because I wanted to, so they made the mistake. So when they had the meeting, this is all Michael Shawn's assumptions. When they had the meeting, he saw that this dude wasn't no pushover. So that's when they set up the jumping. I understand what it's like to feel like you don't know what to do anymore. But please don't try and make it like you tried to teach the child a lesson by seeing her dad get
but it would be a lesson. Mike, if you saw your dad get his ass whooped and jumped, you like, all right, I don't want that smoke from my pops. Let me leave this little girl alone. Let me leave little boy alone. Whoever I'm bullying, that kid absolutely saw them lumps on their pop and getting stomped out. Okay, they're not going to put their dad in that situation again. Absolutely not.
Let me tell you how ignorant this is. Now your daughter goes back to school. She gets jumped. Now he knows you about jumping people. So what's he do? Oh, you got people? I got people.
Everybody got people.
Everybody got people.
Everybody got people.
So now, okay, since we did that, since you jumped me, now you done escalated. You jumped me in front of my daughter. There's going to be repercussions now.
So you think he's going to have his kid jumped?
No. Obviously, your daughter, and not because of I'm not talking about any bad way. Your daughter can't handle herself in this situation at school. Not because she can't, but because she's maybe outnumbered. Now, your daughter has to go to school and deal with the repercussions. And now he's saying, okay, I know what this game is now. Now is it when I see you, I better have my people. I better have my squad now. Because at the end of the day, you should have stepped to him by yourself, because what you did was say, we jumped you. So now all his daughter learned was my dad got beat up because the coward couldn't step to him one-on-one. That's all the kid learned.
I don't think so. I think
if the kid is a bully, Jay, if the kid is a bully, the kid is thinking in that mind frame. My dad only lost because y'all jumped him. When she goes to school, that's what she's going to tell anybody. She's going to be like, they jumped him.
At 7.
if she's bullying somebody, first of all, 7's not that young anymore when it comes to the mentality of what they do. If it was already so bad that the teachers had to have a meeting, the parents had to have a
that's a
meeting,
little
the
badass.
principal,
Yeah.
that means that's a little bad. That means that badass is telling her friends, my dad got jumped. He ain't lose, he got jumped. So now we've taken it to another, because this ain't over.
But at 7, you know it ain't worth it to keep messing with that kid if you don't want the smoke to keep coming to your pops and your family or to you.
Because your dad's gonna tell you, don't worry about it.
You are learning consequences. That's a learning. I think you're learning at that age.
That is the ignorant street code that never stops. Because her dad is gonna say, they jumped me, baby. Don't worry about it. I would like you to stop, but don't worry about this because we coming back.
So you think dad gonna say, yo, don't worry about it. We strapping up. We're gonna see though.
What you think a dad's gonna say if he got jumped in front of his daughter? What you think a dad's gonna say?
Because his manhood just got took.
What? It's on and popping now.
If he ain't built for it, everybody ain't built for it.
But he must have been built for it because you wouldn't have jumped him.
He said he wanted to teach them a lesson to learn. What is the visual learning?
Oh, you couldn't teach them a lesson yourself.
All right, let me get you caught up with these comments.
By yourself, you couldn't teach the lesson.
Here, you can run through your comments. Go ahead.
Ain't nobody fucking with that kid anymore. He probably got all the fathers of the bully children. No, he got his brothers, Craig. Stop trying to make it an after-school special. He got his brothers.
You're just funny.
Stop trying to make it y'all stop trying to romanticize this. Now what? You think it will stop? Thank you, Stacy. Ain't nothing stopping now. Ain't nothing stopping. Maybe he got 2 strikes already, so he had to set, but he admitted to being part of it, so he can't have 2 strikes. Plus, dude wearing Mason chain, he may not belong for this world.
I caught the Mason chain piece.
No lies, I agree with his reason for jumping a man. Okay. By any means necessary, I'm quick to tell a kid to go get their moms and aunties, grandmas, and etc. But if you run up on somebody and you jump them, it's a different story. I think he's been fictitious. When he says it was you think he's being fictitious when he's saying it was a lesson. Yeah, he's trying to back out of it because he tried to figure an angle out because he knows everybody said the same thing. Why you jump him if you were so mad? Why you jump him? Miss Clark says, I agree with Jay Black. Why you jump him if you were that mad? At 7, you don't know that. She knows that. I don't think it went that far. What you mean you don't think it went that far? He just said they jumped him in front of his daughter, his 7-year-old daughter.
I am a little behind with comments, so it may be something that you might have said.
Bully's dad need to take heed and the L and move on. So if you told your child to stop bullying, then this wouldn't have happened. LaShawn, if you jump me in front of my daughter, it is on.
Well, why didn't you respect that man when you knew your kid was bullying his child? Why didn't you jump in then, Pops?
First of all, the pop probably, if he did or didn't, I don't know if he did or didn't. But I'm just telling you.
Yeah, Randy, sound like Mike. Go ahead, Mike. Go ahead. Why did he jump in? Go ahead. Don't lose your thought.
Am I wrong about the ignorance? Am I
always
wrong?
Gonna blame hip hop. It's always rap music.
Am I wrong?
Keep going, Mike. Why did Pops jump in sooner? Go ahead.
If this thing, Pops, it's your daughter. You don't know what's going down. I don't know if he did or not. But if he had the meeting, they had the meeting, and the kid decided not to listen. The next step was we got to bring law enforcement in, so we got to arrest the little kid. But my point to this whole thing, I'm not gonna get veered off the track. You jump people when you know they're a problem. Stop making believe that this guy had a moral to the story. I wanted to prove a point. No, you jumped him because you knew he was a problem. That's why you called the troops. And I'm not mad. I'm not mad. Because I might have to call some people too if it's somebody I can't handle. But don't try and make this an after-school special that you were trying to be symbolic as a metaphor of see what happens when it's an unfair fight. If you could have beat him easily, it would have already been an unfair fight. But you knew it wasn't going to be.
He wanted to make sure that message came through.
And he couldn't do it himself. And I'm not mad because I would call people
levels
too.
It sounds like the dad been through a lot, Mike. Listening to him talk about this meeting, that taking off from work. You got your kid in there crying. Like it's so many things that we're not looking from.
There is nothing more impressive, and I hate to say this because this sounds ignorant, than your son or your daughter seeing you beat somebody's ass by yourself. Nothing more. There's nothing more of you saying I am the
hood
king
shit. I
of
thought
this
that's the
kingdom.
hood stuff, Mike. I thought that's the.
I just told you. I just prefaced it.
Okay.
I said I'm not saying this is the right thing, but if you want to go by your knowledge, if you want to go by what you're saying, there's nothing more than you coming home and you and everybody in your house. Yeah, dad took care of that. Oh, look, the kid threatened to kill. They in high school, and I went to the school and told them, if this kid touch her, I'm coming back and I'm bringing Bronx River with me. They removed the kid from the school. And Craig, and leave Craig's comment. Leave Craig's comment. I just said, I'll make the phone call. Just don't try and get on later and try and tell me that you did this because it was a learning lesson.
So that's
if you would have came on and said, look, it is what it is. This is what happens. You mess with my daughter and we come through. Don't try and have a philosophy on it. Don't try and have a little. Craig ain't had no philosophy. He said Bronx River is coming through.
We on our way.
We on our way. Next time it happens. If it ever happens again, I pray no one, Stacey Mitchell, I pray no one dies from this hood shit. These kids bring guns to school. Exactly, Jay Black. If he sent letters and has meetings, you get what you get. I understand.
That's a lot as a parent to keep going through all this and your kid crying every day.
Oh, I've been there.
He did this. Dad, they did this today. They pulled my hair or they knocked my lunchbox down or pulled my it's all that. Your kid is tortured. And you as a parent, you're supposed to be a man protecting your family. And you done did everything that they tell you to do.
And Jay, what's the first thing you're doing? You making phone calls or you getting in your car and going?
No, after you take your first initial step.
Jay, so please don't do this today. Can you please for once just answer a direct question? If you're that frustrated, please for once.
I need to go to the parent.
No,
I think the parent is that next step after you talk to your principal.
So are you making phone calls after you've done everything? You've done everything. Are you making phone calls to call people or are you getting in your car and going directly to see them?
The first thing I'm doing, I need to talk to that parent. I need that father.
You did.
No,
you had a meeting.
He didn't have a one. No, I'm talking about with the school.
Oh, so you're not calling people. You're going to see him yourself.
I need to go to him myself. I need to be outside of that.
Thank you.
Structured environment. I need him in that structured environment.
Yep.
And then from there, it depends on how his response is going to dictate how we move from there.
You ain't calling nobody. You going right over there. The day of fair fights are long gone. They got crowds of kids stomping on people's heads on videos these days. Listen, I agree with all y'all. Just don't try to act like this is some magical thing that you were trying to teach somebody a lesson. You were just trying to fuck somebody up on behalf of your kids. I get it. I sent a message. My daughters will not be touched. Absolutely. Absolutely. And I'm not even mad at the dude at all. He did what he like. Unfortunately, if you don't get the cops involved and you don't press charges and you don't go through the legal system, unfortunately, most of the times stuff like this don't end with this. And we know this. It's not going to end with this.
Shawn said, I always told my daughter proper channels first. The mommy got it. If they don't rectify it.
But I don't think I'm not disagreeing with y'all. But you do understand what's coming next. Y'all do understand what's coming next.
Wait, how you low-key threatening the lady? You said, I guess it must have been.
Our district is real lax on the bully shit, and I had to low-key threaten the principal and the parents before they handled it properly. Yeah, unfortunately, you got to do that, Lady Q.
I can't even fight.
I understand. The 75% of the world can't.
You test the right one. Good morning, Rashida.
Oh, I shouldn't say 75. Mike Tyson always said 80% of the world really don't want to fight. They really don't.
I mean, if you can avoid fighting, avoid it if you can. But sometimes you can't.
There are people waking up in the morning ready to punch somebody in the face.
Just because, I'm sliding somebody. That's old school.
Cut me off. Getting this line.
Somebody catching it today.
Somebody take too long ordering they value meal. Take too long. Go ahead.
Who won it with Debo?
Who want this problem today? Sometimes you got to look around. You got to be like, nah, I'll leave that one alone. I got a funny feeling this person woke up ready to beat somebody's ass. Yeah. And then in life, I've seen other people get exposed. I've seen other tough guys got exposed. I said, oh,
Yeah, that can happen too.
I thought you was why you calling me and asking me about the bet?
I thought
Anyway.
you was that dude. I thought you was that dude. You
I
said,
thought you-
LOL, woke up mad. People do. They wake up mad.
Some people just wake up mad, though.
Yeah.
And if they told you why they were mad, you'd probably be like, yeah, I'd probably be mad too, living that life. That's a tough life. But I hope, I hope. And you know what I also hope? What I don't hope? And y'all don't want to hear this. But if the person who got jumped because you went on a post and you admitted that you jumped them, y'all all can go to jail. All y'all can go to jail.
But Mike, at that point, I could care less about.
I get that, Jay, but you say I could care less until you're 2 years and you got to sit.
You ain't getting 2 years for assault, and long as somebody ain't die in the middle.
What you say?
You ain't on the average fight. You ain't getting 2 years.
When's the last time you been to court, dog? I just want to know when's the last time you been to court.
It's been a while. It's been at least 15 years.
Don't let me tell you what I was threatened with. Don't let me tell you the ramifications I was threatened with.
15.
An assault case?
See, because you got the priors that's still pending.
No.
If it's your first offense, it depends on what your past look like. You got to know, is this your third strike?
So put him up here. Does he look like he might have a past?
I took him down.
You think maybe he got a misdemeanor somewhere? You think there might be a misdemeanor lingering somewhere? I'm just assuming. I'm sorry.
Because he got tattoos and a mason chain around his neck.
I'm saying if you had to bet all your money, I'm a speeding ticket. You think maybe a speeding ticket? I'm just saying, maybe a speeding ticket. Because I'm sorry. It's Profile Wednesdays. It's Stereotype Wednesdays. I don't
know. That's too funny. That's too funny.
But you do understand. You said
he looked like he was talking calm too, and he was very well.
But you do understand this is the dumbest thing ever to actually put a post up that you took part in jumping somebody. You do know that's the craziest thing ever. You do y'all do know y'all get so gassed up on trying to show people what you about that you just admitted that you assaulted somebody. So now everybody you called, somebody got something in their background. And trust me, an assault can land you up. An assault can land you up, and now you got to pay money for a lawyer. If you don't have lawyer money, now you got to get a public defendant. I'm just giving y'all all the angles. Once again, I'm not mad at this father. I've been in this situation. What up, y'all? I couldn't jump anybody just because of what I do for a living. I would have to sit down with the father and do it that way.
Your job. If you're a cop or a judge, like if you got one of them type jobs, you can't afford to lose.
Okay, you just set that motherfucker up.
Yo, pull this over.
Who got the license plate? Stop it, Coco.
You know where he lives.
Stop it. Come on, Coco. But that was a good answer, Coco. That was a good answer.
It's good politically correct.
Yeah, because of what I do.
You gotta be responsible. They report you.
Yeah. He has no idea why he got pulled over in the school zone, and all of a sudden there was pounds of cocaine in his trunk. He has no idea. Why did that happen? What are you doing?
That's funny.
But what if I couldn't? But what I could never understand, you be all the way in the wrong and get an attitude or mad with how you react to the BS. Stop it, please. Don't do me or mine wrong and then tell me how to react. People are delusional. That's just the world we live in. I think he's a nurse and he plays with birds in his free time. What the fuck?
Hey, you want to go by looks so you can look? That's funny. You trying to judge a book by its cover.
Come on, y'all. Let's all do some stereotyping. Put the picture back up. Everybody stereotype. Everybody give your best stereotypes right now. What do you think? What do you think
he do for a living?
I think he graduated on an online college course, and I think he actually works at a hospital. That's what I think. And I think he's doing pretty good. I think he probably makes between 60 and 70,000. Is that leather or is that cloth on the seats? That's leather. That looks like a pretty nice car. Come on, y'all, get your stereotypes going. Let's play. Whoop whoop. It's the sound of the police. Yes, random. Did we see the fight? These skits? I don't know, Stacy. I don't know if these skits. They could be skits because I don't know how you would snitch on yourself. Put a kilo in the kid's
Come
bag.
on,
Real
cops
talk.
don't do that. Cops don't do that. Stop.
Come on, cops don't set people up.
What are we talking about?
Stop it.
Oh, he's a librarian. Random Rick said he's a librarian. Oh, he could be a librarian. Blah 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 blah. Librarian.
He's
I
a
can see that.
librarian. Where are their libraries?
Wait, they got libraries no more?
Where are your library? I know we got one. We got one library out here.
Where are they library?
Where the
All right,
libraries at?
LaShawn got it. LaShawn got it.
Oh,
he's a child care worker.
All right. Go ahead, y'all. Keep going. He's a child.
Okay. A home care attendant.
A home care attendant. And you make money. I looked into that. You can make money off the home care. Yeah.
He wiping people. You know, he cleaning them up. He helping them to the bathroom.
He taking them to UPS to mail their boxes because I see them all the time. They come in there. You know, we need a overnight. You know, for Mildred. Oh, and I think he drives a tow truck. I think Coco. I think
that's more legit.
He could drive a tow truck. He could. Facts on facts on facts. Exactly. The kids are tortured by these bullies. Yes, they are.
Yes, Tasha.
Yes,
Asha. So he stepped in. He did what a father needed to do.
LaShawn, stop playing. You didn't know who where. Go to LinkedIn and see how many job openings for librarians they are, please.
Because he's holding the position. He ain't leaving it. So
please stop. He talking about, he spent the whole day telling people, shh, in the name of Jesus. We in the library. Shh, in the name of Jesus.
He's stereotyping with this.
Yeah, the library, we're stereotyping, y'all. Stereotype. Nah, he's a weightlifter that bench presses monster trucks. I mean, it looks like he works out a little bit, but we don't see the whole, pause. It looks like he works out a little bit. It looks like he works. And I'm not mad at him. He flips houses. Rashida, you stupid. He flips houses. You mean financially? Oh, I'm just playing. Yes, he's an Amazon driver. Could be without the vet.
I can see that. I can see Amazon.
See the stereotypes. See the stereotype. You couldn't see the college graduate on an online working at a hospital or something. But you can see an Amazon driver not wearing his vest.
He got a piercing on his left cheek, underneath his left eye. You see that?
Yeah, I saw the piercing.
Okay, all right.
I don't know what is that. Are we stereotyping? His Clark. He's barber, welder, gravedigger. Okay, Lisa Williams. Wilson gave multiple barber, welder, gravedigger. Everything had to do with his hands. Plasma donor.
Oh, he's a plasma donor. Okay.
What?
Crazy.
Yo, you can make some money off that plasma. Our house barber. That's
Greg said he might be a little person. He could be like that. He could be like 4 feet, Mike, and that's why he had to get some support.
Oh, is that why he got the phone so close to him?
He could be.
He might have 52 faked us all out.
Yeah, I'm trying to. Yeah, he could be a little person.
He could be a little person. I don't know. Hey, you stupid as hell. He said, he's a waste management worker. God, man, y'all. Why can't it be anything? Why can't the mayor? He just happened to be out and about. Maybe he's an accountant. All the old drug dealers flip houses or own healthcare businesses. Laugh out loud. Rashida, I know you cleared it up with the laugh out loud, but boy, that sounds like a detailed information little comment right there, boy. He braids hair.
He could braid hair. He had his hair braided.
And he lets his students unbraided. All right. That's ridiculous.
So I had one for you, Mike.
Mm-hmm.
I wanted to, where did I put this girl at? So when dating, because you're single, I figured when Lady Q sent this to me, I thought
all the way single.
So this chick,
and
she starts off by saying, "Okay, I'm the problem." But listen to
the problem. I went on a date with this guy, and he was like, "It's getting late. Do you want to come back to my place?" And I was like, "Sure, but I'm not gonna sleep with you. Like, that's not happening." And he was like, "That's totally fine. Just come over." And I was like, "Cool." So I go to his place. He respects my wishes. He's so nice. He cuddles me all night. And I'm like, "Are you gay? Like, what?" And like, I just wanted him to like try, and then for me to be like, you know what I mean? I wasn't gonna sleep with him. But I just now I feel ugly.
Any lies detected here, Mike? Look,
These bitches is crazy.
I said Mike single.
These bitches is crazy.
You gotta understand the game, Mike, that they playing.
First of all, I've been in that situation, and I've done both things. I've held my end of the bargain and chilled and be like, nah, it's cool. And chill. Then I've held my end of the haven't held my end of the bargain, and I said, are you still sure? And I asked the question, you still sure? You know, just let me know before I fall asleep. You still sure? But you know the mixed signals that you're sending that now you're gonna say that he made you feel like you're ugly, which you're not ugly, but now he respected.
He did what you know. Y'all had an agreement. He honored it. But do women think that? Do women think?
I have no
they
idea
want
what y'all women think anymore. What are
chase?
y'all? Go ahead, Jack. Go ahead.
I don't know. Is it the chase? Do they want to play hard to get? But they say this, but mean that. But then if you take it the wrong way, now you caught up in some rape charges. Because I thought
exactly.
No, I thought no mean yes, yes mean no, like huh? Because she said it. Now she thinks he's gay because he didn't try.
The man was being a gentleman. He was being an absolute.
She missed it. Random victim. I'm gonna play it from the top. I'm gonna play it from the top.
This is what.
Wait a minute. How do I start this over? Okay. No, I want to replay.
Okay, I am the problem. I went on a date with this guy, and he was like, "It's getting late. Do you want to come back to my place?" And I was like, "Sure, but I'm not gonna sleep with you. Like that's not happening." And he was like, "That's totally fine. Just come over." And I was like, "Cool." So I go to his place. He respects my wishes. He's so nice. He cuddles me all night.
He cuddles.
I'm like,
are
you gay? Like what?
No, I'm gay.
And like I just wanted him to like try, and then for me to be like, no, you know what I mean? I wasn't gonna sleep with him. But I just now I feel ugly. This is what.
So there we have it.
God. First of all, she did him a favor.
Okay,
I hope he saw this, and it might be but it happens. We all know that this could be a skit, but this happens in the real world. You follow through on what you say. Then a woman becomes insecure about, well, he don't want me. And then the first thing y'all launch out, oh, what are you, gay? No, I'm trying to be respectful to you. Like I understand the temperature of the world. If you say no, it's no. If you say, if I invited you over, I want you now to trust. What you should have been saying is made this great video with music in the background talking about, yo, somebody actually showed me something incredible. Somebody actually kept their word and didn't do what a normal guy would do, what I'm used to.
What a normal guy would do.
I could trust him. I feel like God has blessed me with a man that for the first time ever has lived up to his word. Women, do you know, like when she's talking to her sister, she'd be like, do you know there are still good men out there? That's what this all should be. There are still good men out there in the world who will respect you and he cuddled. He cuddled
all night. He had it rubbed all up, holding him.
He made you feel safe.
Secure. I got you.
I got you. And if you got kids, and if your kids ever get bullied, I will jump them. I will jump. I got you. Wait, Queen Born, she didn't lie when she said she's the problem. Oh, definitely true.
Oh, she thought I said I'm the problem. Well, she's admitting she's a problem because Mike, you know, you would have tried. Like you said, the normal.
I would have asked.
Normal.
I would have asked.
The average male, you know, out of 10 guys, what 9 would have maybe, or 10 out of 10 would have tried. Like
we are not the Surgeon General, but out of 10, we're not the Surgeon General. We can't just put numbers out here.
We just guesstimated. Like the average guy would have tried, right? Like
I believe the average guy would at least ask. I would have asked the question. I'd have been like, are you sure you still good with? Because if you are, I'm good. Like this cuddle thing is good with me. But my thing is, this is where I think She didn't do the whole story. Did she feel something while they were cuddling? You know what I'm saying? Like that would have been like, because to me,
lay it on the thigh. Just put it on the thigh.
yeah, just lay it on the thigh. And then I think he would have got more props because she'd be like, oh, he wants to, but
he's waiting for me.
He's waiting, and he's actually respecting everything that I said. Now, if you ain't feel nothing, maybe he is gay. I don't know. You communicated, but if you hadn't communicated it, then you were leaving the door open for whatever happens. You are definitely the problem. See, the woman are saying she is the problem. At least she admitted it. Laugh out loud. He dodged a bullet, Random Rick. He dodged a bullet for real. Because if this is 100% true, if this is true life, you ain't want to be with this one.
They want that. They feel the little chase, the little cat and mouse.
Do y'all want the chase? Real women don't play these games. She started with the truth. She's the problem. She is a case waiting to happen. We got hashtags in this joint. Oh yeah. Oh, we got hashtags.
That's the case waiting to happen for sure.
Facts on that. Greg went so far. Greg has diagnosed her. He's bipolar.
That.
RG Parker went straight up. She's a clown.
She's called her a clown.
Does sound kind of gay.
That's not kind of gay though.
Random, why's he gotta be?
Oh God! He didn't even take a shot. Like, he didn't even take a shot because at least you have to try. Even though she said it ain't happening, he had at least one shot, right? Like, or I get not two, because now you creepy, you're going too far. At least, like, what you said a couple hours ago, is that you still feel that way? Like,
I'm asking, and you know what I'm doing? I'm turning the light on, so it's official. Listen, I'm turning all the lights on, and like, just want to know what you said earlier. Does that still stay? Because what you don't want to do is the old school try. You don't want to do an old school try, like, and then you try, and then all of a sudden you're running out the house.
You pulling out a belt buckle? No. What are you doing?
We're not joking. We're not joking about that circumstance. We're trying to say,
we're not joking about that.
No, we're not joking about that. We're trying to say what you want to avoid. She's annoying. Good morning, Don. Ashley hit the good morning with a Don. All right. She is right. She is the problem. Women don't know what they want. Damn, Don, please don't put everybody in there. Don't put all our Takeover Legend community ladies in there. Then he says, hey, ladies, look. I would have had some Anita Baker. Whatever happens.
Not at the big age.
No, I'm not playing those games. I don't. I mean, I give him credit because she looks young. She looks like she's either in her late 20s or early 30s. She like 20. She got got the makeup on. Yeah, she's in her 20s. Could be like, ladies be still looking super young in the early 30s. I wouldn't even have played the game of coming over to the crib.
You would have. Morning, Tosh. You absolutely still would have came over.
No, because okay, now I'm 53 again. Shit. You know what I don't like? You don't like sleeping with somebody for the first time because it's uncomfortable the first time you sleep because y'all don't know each other's, like, it's uncomfortable. Like, you can't really be yourself sleeping. Like, you can't. So it would be a waste of time because you done messed up my sleep for the night. Because now I'm trying to sleep nice. I'm trying to sleep properly. I'm not trying to kick legs out or nothing. She knew she wanted it when she agreed to go back to his spot.
Yeah, and she's wanting to play hard to get because girls know what they're going to do beforehand.
Don't fall in that trap. Don't fall in that trap.
Ones. They do know. They know. All right, it's happening tonight with him, and we have no idea.
Yeah,
that's true.
But we're assuming that's what she would. Nikki can say that. Another woman can say that.
Yeah.
But a guy can't say she knew she wanted it.
No.
A guy can't say that.
That's not what I'm saying. Here
you did. You co-signed it. You co-signed that statement.
No, I'm saying them in their head mentally, they know what's going to happen prior. We don't. They let us in their world. Okay. I'm not saying for a guy to go take nothing. So don't even insinuate that. You know exactly what I was saying.
Person was detected.
I don't know. Greg pulled out the DSM. What's that on us? What was that? I don't know what that is. What happened?
Bob. Oh, Tasha ain't see. All right, we'll play one last
One
time.
more time. One more
No
time. One more time.
problem. I went on a date with this guy and he was like, it's getting late. Do you want to come back to my place? And I was like, sure, but I'm not going to sleep with you. Like, that's not happening. And he was like, that's totally fine. Just come over. And I was like, cool. So I go to his place. He respects my wishes. He's so nice. He cuddles me all night.
What?
And I'm like, are you gay? Like, what? And like, I just wanted him to like try, and then for me to be like, no, you know what I mean?
All right, you get the gist of it there.
Not cute. That's not cute. It's not bipolar. Facts on facts on facts. Marcus, not the technical term. Yeah, Marcus threw a technical term out there. It went way above. I'm sorry. I intellectually I didn't grab on. Greg pulled out the DSM.
Yeah, I don't even DSM.
Those are the Roman numerals.
You gonna Google that? Look, we need a research department to let us know.
Explain. Mr. Boyd, we are definitely impressed. Marcus, we are definitely impressed. He pulled out the DSM.
Diagnostic and Statistical Manual of Mental Disorder, 4th edition. All right.
But whatever he did is dope. Well, I guess.
Talk that talk, Doc.
Hey, go ahead, Doc. Intelligent.
A person was detected.
An intelligent person was detected. This chick got a light post tattoo. You was stupid as hell. Nah, don't play those games. Don't play those games.
Ty said, I'm gonna tell you from the rip. Look, it's going down. When you come back, it's happening tonight. She tell you from the beginning.
I think that's the way it should be.
Yep, that's exactly what it said when I googled it.
Diagnostic, statistical manual
to the 4th edition.
Wow,
it sounds dope, right?
Yo, Marcus done turned out every chick in our Takeover Legend community right now.
Like, oh, let me go look him up.
What is this?
What was his last name again? Let me put it up for y'all.
B-O-Y-D.
He got a suit on, so he could be a professional.
That job.
He got a suit. He official, y'all. Ladies, he official. All y'all single ladies.
Some of our Takeover community ladies done taking out the rose during the show. What?
He was talking that talk.
And Michael Shawn just stupid. He's stupid. Oh, look, look. These guys is debating. DSM is dick. Oh, wow. Jeez. Wow. All right.
Hey, that's Nikki. We asked for it, right?
That's why I love Nikki. That's why I love Nikki.
Get right to the detected.
Yeah, the 4th edition, Ash. That's what he said. To the 4th edition.
Listen, Ash turned out. Ashley stopped playing.
Oh, you're stupid.
Todd's like
either you want it or you don't. And Todd's telling y'all females that play them silly games.
A person was detected.
Either you want it or you don't. Don't be playing games out here. Let them fellas know. All right, Tosh.
Yo, my lady.
Either you want it or you don't.
Yo, you will get people caught up out here with this nonsense. No, facts. And he refused.
Said but y'all don't want the guy to at least try a little bit. Like when y'all say no, has there ever been a moment like Ashley, Miss Clark, like when y'all said no initially, but changed your mind a couple hours later? Has that ever not happened in life? Like I don't know.
No means no, but I will say on occasion.
No, I
never
said
mind.
Hours later.
Yeah, later on, it was, I want to renege on what I said earlier because I didn't know your personality was that special, Mike. If I want it, you'll know it. Miss Clark said, "Listen, it's up front. That shit is whack." The women are pissed. They pissed about everything except Mr. Boyd.
I guess we play too much.
I don't want him to. Oh, Tasha said, I don't want him to try because Tasha's like, I wouldn't have gone over there. Like, I wouldn't even been in that circumstance. What are y'all getting robbed, ignoring them ring alerts? Oh, no, we good. I don't know.
He talking about you with the clips you're playing. The sound effects. So it's okay to cuddle. So y'all want to cuddle with nothing more but cuddling. But if you change your mind, you can change your mind, right? I'm confused.
I'm a cuddle person, but I think cuddling. Whatever. LaShawn, when I say no, don't bother me. Now, if I change my mind, I'll make advances. Okay, well, you
See, so
might. I might.
there's a
I might say.
chance.
I might say, "Nah, don't bother me too." I might be like, "No, I'm good right now.
I'm good now.
I'm
Oh,
good. The game
is you
on."
gay? And then you gonna be gay.
Gay? No, I'm not gay. The Knicks are winning by 12. That's what it has nothing to do with me being gay. Jalen Brunson is having a hell of a game, and now you decided, oh, now I'm not,
Oh, now you want me to prep and get
now,
ready.
now you want to give me a massage. You want to massage your shoulders feel tight. No, I don't want a massage because my team is on fire right now. Take your ass back upstairs.
Oh, God,
I'll
that's
see you in a
too
little
funny.
while. I'll see you in a little while. Things
But-
need to be natural. Stop doing mixed signals. Yeah, mixed signals aren't right. Again, he did what you asked. That's exactly what he did. Ain't nobody got time for the bullshit. All right, so let me give you this other one. Cuddling leads to other things. Miss Clark, you ain't never lied.
So she can
Unless you've been together for a long time. Like if you've been together for a while, a substantial amount of time, sometimes cuddling could literally be, let's just get on our proper sleep position. And you are entitled to that, Mike. Laugh, but doubt it. Play with me if you want. I'm a vindictive person. I'm telling you.
Just because now I don't want it.
I want it. Especially. This is when y'all lose your superpowers. All right, since we're gonna play, this is when y'all lose your superpowers. If we've already engaged in intimacy a lot, your superpowers are still super, but they're not as invincible as you think they are. Because I know it's not like we breaking up. It's not like you leaving. We'll just do it. What's today? We'll just do it Thursday. So all of a sudden, like, what a guy can't say no? A guy can't say I got too much on my mind right now? A guy can't be like, I'm not in the mood for this? A guy can't be like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, ladies, he can't. What you gonna think he less than?
Yeah, I'm less than now.
He mentally ain't stable. He ain't got it together.
And don't be typical and be like, oh, what, you cheating? No, I'm not. Oh, I'm cheating now. Simply because I feel like watching the rest of this show. Like I've been watching this show and I feel like completing the show. No. Plus she assumed he was an asshole. Yes, she did. Maybe didn't want her and he really just wanted her to be safe since it was late.
LaShawn said you on that tit for tat now?
Some days.
Your realness at times is catching me off guard.
Some days, yo.
Yeah,
I'm not proud of this, but I've told this story before. I got back with a person years later just to get them back for what they did to me. Years later, I got back and we got in a full-fledged situation just so I could get them back. And they don't even know I got them back for that reason. Turning down is crazy. Who said we were turning down that? Who said that?
What she said is different. So she basically said, ain't no man gonna turn down getting no special treatment. And no matter what the Knicks is doing and
no,
whatever.
The series is tied 2-2, yo. The series is tied 2-2. The game is at the Garden.
No man turning that down in those moments is what Ashley's saying. But okay, that's
if it hasn't happened before. Like I said, the superpowers become less super because I know it's going to be here. So just relax, it's gonna be here. You mean tap for tit? Yeah, basically. It's okay if he doesn't want to do it. I understand. Thank you, Tosh. And Tasha's a Knicks fan.
Tosh will feel offended if you turn down her one. She wanted to give you a treat in that moment, and you like, nah, I'm watching this game. You're not going to offend her.
Look, it's not just a game. The series is tied 2-2.
Pause the damn DVR.
I'm watching it live. I'm watching it live.
Pause the TV. Hit record. It'll be there. You don't put nothing else on it. It'll be like you never missed it.
Eagles are in the Super Bowl against the Patriots.
Here we go.
And the Eagles are coming back in a historical game, in a game that nobody gave them a chance to win. And Nick Foles, Nick Foles is driving down before what was the Philly cheesesteak? What was the play?
Philly special.
The Philly special.
Philly.
and the Philly special could be about to happen. Now she want to come on, stop playing. Stop.
I'm watching that game as well. She like, I'm with you.
What?
Randy Rick said, yo, that's sus. He just saying. What? That's a little sus, Mike, to turn that down. You ain't paused that TV.
That's why you're in an unhealthy relationship. I'm playing. It's the look on their face when you tell a woman, no, it's the look. Yeah, the look is like, oh, what?
Said no.
That's like you trying to give your girl money. She's about to go out. She says, "No, I'm good."
They are gonna think you cheat. Oh, he must be cheating. Like
Cheat.
them wheels are spinning. No.
Now that I think about it, if I offer you money before you go out the house, I might think you're cheating too. Hey, take this. God, we are all dysfunctional. If you have that elephant trunk, she gonna want it. Listen, we don't need to get into all that. Pause. We need to see that comment. Jay Black, who the hell DVR's playoff games?
In those moments, in
Jay
that
Black
moment,
needs to watch
Craig,
it again.
what I'm saying is, you could just pause it, hit DVR. No, you ain't gonna know nothing when you come back. Hit play, like you never. Then you get to fast forward the little commercial. You caught back up. Bam, 30 minutes later, whatever it is, you good.
But you never get the moment back.
You in that hype.
You never get that hype moment back.
You gotta pause life sometimes.
No, Knicks up 3-2. We need one more. That's all we need, Taj. And I don't want to miss. I don't want to miss. Oh, what's his name?
Mr. Frost said, nah, that thing will be there after that game. But now you got the attitude. You got to deal with extra stuff. And I don't know. Sometimes it ain't worth it.
All right, so we're gonna come back to this.
Here we go.
Because this is fun.
That was fun.
This is more serious, right? Now it's set up. It was actually done by two actual human beings, but they put it in an animation. So it's two cartoon characters. So a man is trying to express to a woman because she doesn't understand why this relationship didn't work out. So this is a little bit more serious. So just a little bit, and then we can get back to whatever. He's trying to explain to her why. And a lot of y'all who scroll a lot might have seen it. So in the beginning, just in case you missed it, she goes, she's not younger than me. She's not prettier than me. So I think that's how it goes. So here we go. And y'all tell me what y'all...
Skinnier than me and she's not prettier than me. Then why couldn't it just be me?
Because she's softer than you. She's quieter than you. She doesn't yell at me. She doesn't call me an idiot or tell me to shut up all the time. She listens to me. She's nice to me. She doesn't make me feel like the only thing stopping her from being happy is me.
So she's not younger than me, she's not skinnier than me, and she's not prettier than me.
So
she's not skinnier than me.
That is a heartfelt man trying to tell you, trying to break it down. You mean.
You mean. You hollering, you mean, you saying nasty things.
Do you know one of the worst things I ever said to somebody? Is I said, yo, you're just mean.
That should be a reality checker. Wake up.
Like, I don't know what to say. I don't know what else to say.
You're just mean.
You're just mean.
Well, I mean, because I'm telling you what you need to hear. Because you ain't... And they keep going and going and going and going.
Miss Clark, don't say silence in the name of Jesus. No, y'all women need to hear this. This is a man literally sharing. Only the British. Stop blaming it on the British. Stop blaming. No, y'all women, y'all listen to this.
Prettier than me. Then why couldn't it just be me?
Because she's softer than you.
Softer.
She's quieter than you. She doesn't yell at me. She doesn't call me an idiot or tell me to shut up all the time.
Uplift her, man.
She listens to me. She's nice to me. She doesn't make me feel like the only thing stopping her from being happy is me.
Yeah. Dog, I felt bad for the homie.
Yeah, I did.
I felt bad
for the AI character, whatever. I feel bad for him too.
I feel his pain. What? I've said that to someone. You're mean. You're mean.
You're mean.
But see, when y'all women say that to us, I just feel maybe I'm being biased. I just feel we can take it. Y'all can't take it when a man just looks at you and ain't yelling at you and just says, yo,
you're mean.
Why are you so mean?
Reality check.
Every man should save the clip just in case he needs to use it. The music is already built, right? I didn't even have to play no music, yo. Your music hit. The sappy music. First of all, it's not sappy. That adds to the emotion of the man just saying, I'm tired of you calling me an idiot. I'm tired of you being, I'm tired of she's softer than you.
The world is already rough out there for a man. And when he come home to his safe haven, he needs to be uplifted. He needs to be built up, not brought down, you idiot, and this and that, and holler like he's less than. Build your men up, ladies.
And I want to know how many women are pissed that he just said she's softer than you.
Yeah, she's softer. Oh, well, go be with that. You know, that's what they thinking. They go be with that.
Go be with that soft bitch. Hold on. Let's trying to come for us. He said, y'all say y'all unemotional. We can't be emotional because listen, y'all go for the throat right now. Y'all going for the throat.
Emotional, he gay or weak. That's what they're thinking.
He does sound a bit soft. Yo, man, yo, block him, yo.
We trying to stay focused, Rick. We had some. We was up. We were up. We had the lead. What are you doing?
What the hell? We are haters.
A person was detected.
You're a hater, dog.
We had the momentum, Mike.
Random. He was trying to be a 2024 man. Oh, here goes Nikki. But wait, why does he look like the first bull minus the dreads? Oh, he looks like the first dude minus the dreads. You're hilarious. That's funny. I was thinking the same thing about saving
the clip.
Oh, yes. Save the clip.
Here goes Stacy.
Blah, blah.
No love, no support. No one listen to what you guys say. Oh God.
Shawn, take no Diddy. Y'all, I thought y'all might show a different side of the Takeover Legend ladies community. The clip,
I thought so too. Wow.
About the man sitting in the car outside the house. Go hand it. Oh yeah, the man sitting in the car outside the house, and she comes out. Oh, women don't do the same things to get a man, to keep a man. They change after the interview. Damn it, Mr. Fry.
Let me leave that there for a second. You might need to read that again, Mike.
Oh man, Mr. Fry said, women don't do the same things to get a man, to keep a man. Y'all change after the interview. After y'all gave us the bullshit references. After y'all made us believe that this was a partnership for life. Y'all made us believe no matter how Mike fucked up that you would stay. No matter what he did, no matter what struggles.
We in this together.
I'm in this forever with you. I'm not going nowhere.
Your representative is real, but
then one thing. Thank you, Mr. Fry.
I needed that.
Mr. Fry. Y'all women ain't shit.
Look, even Don speaking up facts, Mr. Fry. That's what I'm talking about.
No, we don't, Mr. Fries. Lies detected. No, Miss Clark, get on out of here. Get on out of here. Take it out of here.
Oh, God.
These fellas are trying to share right now. I wish a ninja would play me on some bullshit like that. He's dropped immediately. Nikki White Chocolate is a piece of raw iron. Like,
by saying that you were mean, that you wasn't soft enough, like that. Come on, Nikki, you have to understand that.
Lady, you lies detective. Man, I don't care what y'all say.
Then why couldn't it just be me?
Because she's softer than you. She's quieter than you. She doesn't yell at me. She doesn't call me an idiot or tell me to shut up all the time.
Poor guy.
She listens to me. She's nice to me. She doesn't make me feel like the only thing stopping her from being happy is me.
All right, translation. You a loud, ignorant bitch. And I'm so sick of you coming at my neck every day. I'm so sick of you trying to tell me that you could do better without me. Yup, all lies detected, Mr. Fry. No, Nikki White Chocolate. No. That man tried to share. And I thought he did an exquisite
I thought that was
job.
good. That's actually a good clip. And
that's a good way to put it.
That should be an eye-opening for a lot of females out there because they don't look at men sometimes like that. Like a man can need you not to holler, not need you to be softer, to be more supportive. Like y'all should wake up and watch that clip a little deeper. Yeah, Mr.
Y'all should. A man shouldn't have to fight for his role in a relationship to be the lead. If you claim I was supposed to be the lead, I shouldn't have to fight to be the lead in a relationship. We shouldn't have to go back and forth like this. And then when I decide that I want to disagree with you over something, I got to catch all hell. Miss Clark, that's why it's time for a new model 2025 without all the rattling of the old model. Okay, Mr. Katz is getting
deep.
Katz is in here. He would have been able to talk after the first line because my hands would have been around.
See the BS?
What is this?
She's softer. It's a boom. Now we fighting. Yeah, he couldn't even get the rest out.
Didn't we just vote for you for Mom of the Year or something like that? What just happened? We just voted. I don't even know what to say.
What?
I'm flabbergasted.
I'm bewildered.
I'm bewildered right now. Here go Nikki White Chocolate. Her dumb ass sounds soft with that wine. She needs to man up. Damn, but who you talking about? You said, oh, he. Oh, that was so touching. Jeanette, is that sarcasm?
Sarcasm.
Is that sarcasm, Jeanette? If you're a man, you take the lead, not wine. Dog, you don't feel like fighting to take the lead every time. You don't feel you don't feel like getting into a confrontation.
And that wasn't the first time, trust me. Like he been through it.
Uh-oh. I know you. She said, but what about if he's not leaving? Come on, let's not get into details if he don't leave. He's trying to share. Like, we don't never leave immediately. But what about if you're not leading?
So now as he ain't gonna go nowhere and he ain't the leader, she has to play both roles according
because
to what
I don't
she
need
said.
to get into a confrontation. It's not a confrontation. I don't need it to be a battle to lead. I'm not trying to fight you. At a certain point, it's not even going to be an argument. If it's a certain if it's a certain action that happens over and over again, I'm gonna let you lead. And once I start letting you lead, you can understand that I'm falling back, looking to the exit. And I'm not even gonna tell you mean. I just don't feel like dealing with this whole confrontation. And it's not even a confrontation. It's just an action on, it could be simple things that is constantly this thing where, what do you want? Because if you want to lead, then find a dude that'll let you lead. I was loud and aggressive as fuck when the Mr. met me. So, but I know how to be soft. It's a balance. Okay. Well, okay. All right. That's why you got our vote. That's why
she
we
cleaned it up.
That's why we voted for it.
She tried to clean it up. Soft though. Into the clip's point. Yeah.
All right, Don Page. I know y'all men don't want to share. I know y'all don't want to share. I know some of y'all are co-signing, but y'all don't want to just put your emotions out there. Like, damn, we got feelings, man. We all know how the door, but
no. I ain't did nothing wrong, Nikki. She ain't busting down coming in here.
Not lead.
Okay, lead. Yeah, lead. Like she just talking about a man and lead. That's what she wanted.
Well, sometimes I was just giving an example. That's not a general example. I was giving an example on how this conversation can wind up coming about. I gained too many points this morning to make a comment on this. I'm up right now. No, boy, no. Don't tap out. Don't tap out just because you think you won.
To the fourth.
Sometimes losing points, in order to really make a point, you got to lose some points.
Take a step back.
You got to take a step back.
Yeah.
You got to be like, I know y'all ain't going to like this, Mr. Fry. What have you experienced that made you say that? And now, here it comes. Now y'all want to hear about somebody's feelings. Now y'all want to hear about somebody's feelings. All right, before we get out, let me see if I got something else. The guy in this clip was the same guy who cuddled and didn't take a shot with old girl. God.
Because she was soft. Oh, God.
All right, here's something. This is lighthearted, y'all, before we get out of here. So this guy was in court. He was being reprimanded by a judge. And I know me and Jay Blacker had this conversation because Jay Blacker claimed what he would say to a judge, right? Jay Blacker said, I would say this and I would say that. Well, this man decided to talk back to the judge, but in a way that I'd never seen before. So just to lighten things up a little bit, this is what happened with the young man. Oh, do I got to take something out?
Management counseling, and you need to get into that counseling immediately. I believe that you love your daughter, and the fact that you would put her in jeopardy says to me that you were out of control. And I want you to listen to me.
Trying to get
because
away.
You seem to me.
Trying to get away.
You seem to me
trying to get away.
like a young man with potential.
I was trying to get away on my gun. On
but
grandma, my mama saw. She valid
have problems that must be dealt with. So this is the ruling from my court.
This is not me. This is not me. They can say what they want, but this is not me.
Okay, Bailiff Brandon, please remove him from the courtroom.
What just happened? Did he just break out in a song?
Stop. He was trying to explain something, and we'll never know what he was trying to explain. I got it. Well, I just see this. I just hold on. I just this man.
Anger management counseling.
But he
And
trying.
you need to get into that counseling immediately. I believe that you love your daughter, and the fact that you would put her in jeopardy says to me that you were out of control. And I want you to listen to me.
Trying to get
Because
away.
you seem to me,
Trying to get away.
you seem to me
trying to get
like
away.
a young man with
I was
potential.
trying to get away on my gun, on
But
grandma, my
Jalen,
mama's soul. She
you
violent
have
and mad.
problems that must be dealt with. So this is the ruling from my court.
This is not me.
Honey.
This is not me. They can say what they want, but this is not me.
Okay, Bailiff Brandon, please remove him from the courtroom.
This is not me. They can say what they want, but that ain't me.
This is not me.
This is not. Judge, I'm gonna let you finish, but hold on.
When I saw that, I couldn't stop. Oh man. And then before we get out of here, before y'all get all your laughter
Take it
out,
to the bridge. Yeah.
take it to the
Oh God.
What's his DSM for? Oh, he needs an evaluation immediately. The show he was trying. So he gonna get a record deal. So before we leave, we had the sensitivity part, and y'all didn't take a man being sensitive the way I thought y'all would take it. I thought y'all would actually embrace it, and y'all would, but you didn't. Y'all turned on the man trying to show a sensitivity. So I had to go to the grave to pull back. Since that's what y'all want. Y'all want the smoke. I had to go back and dig out the grave and say, oh, y'all want the smoke? This is what y'all want right here. We give you.
It's about value.
Yeah, your value is low.
Oh, wow. And how do you know that? You're not
Because
sure
you're 5'4" and 200 pounds.
Okay.
And 37 years old with 2 kids. That's how I know. In Kentucky.
Okay. That's your opinion.
It's not my opinion.
You never seen my body before, so you.
I don't have to see your body. I know you're 5'4" and almost 200 pounds with 2 kids in Kentucky. And I see your picture.
You just say.
And I'm listening to how you talk. And I'm listening to your energy. I'm listening to your tone. I'm listening to your relationships. See, what it is, you ladies don't like when somebody is just direct with you. Honest. I got no dog in this fight. I had a woman on here earlier, and I told her she was absolutely gorgeous.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't trying to screw you. You ain't giving me no money. What am I getting out of this?
Nothing.
So why do I have to lie? And let's just get right to the absolute core of it.
Mm-hmm.
Are you attracting higher value men?
Am I attracting higher value men?
Yes.
Yes, I am.
For marriage.
Okay, repeat that one more time.
Are you attracting them for marriage?
No. Let's be realistic, Samuel. It's about value.
That man.
That's what y'all
was
want?
thinking, what?
That's what y'all want?
Oh, the Honorable Kevin Samuels. Or
Oh, that's what y'all want.
It's about value.
Yeah, and your value is low.
Ooh.
Bam, your value is low.
Your value is low.
We
You
damned
look
if
like
we
a
do.
fire hydrant. 5'4", 20. Come on, bro.
We damn. See, y'all don't want this.
Not prettier than me. Then why couldn't it just be me?
Because she's softer than you. She's quieter than you.
See, you ain't want that, so we give you this. So you gotta get.
And how do you know that? You're not
Because
sure.
you're 5'4" and 200 pounds.
Damn, let's go.
Okay.
And 37 years old with 2 kids. That's how I know. In Kentucky.
Why you gotta come in Kentucky like that? R.I.P. R.I.P. to Kevin Samuels. R.I.P. to Kevin Samuels, yo. All right, this has been good. I'm out of here. In Kentucky. Cut bad. I guess she ain't got no Wildcat no more. None. We got any more comments before we get out of here? Because we got the 250 comments. Mike dropped from Mike. Yes, Mr. Fry. Y'all ain't want the sensitivity. This is what y'all get. You get the other side. You can't handle that truth. 5'4". I don't know. He put 200.
It's thick, right? You like them thick though, right, Mike? You like it.
First of all, that was Kevin Samuels. Rest in peace. That was his statement on that. That is not Michael Shawn or Jay Black. I was just trying to give you the comparisons on we damned if we do and damned if we don't. If we do the sensitive role and we try and tell you you're being mean, then y'all hate us. But if we Kevin Samuels the game, then y'all hate us. And then if we just cuddle when we at the house and we told you that we could cuddle, that I will not press you because you said you didn't want, then you make a video and you say we could be gay. What do you want men to do out here?
Can't win for losing.
I'm just trying to be with somebody I get along with. What exactly do you want men? What exactly do you want men to do out here, y'all? What do you want? What do you want? You want us to leave when y'all want us to when you want us to be sensitive but not be sensitive, but we're sensitive and we're corny and we're this. You want us to respect your feelings. You don't want to be intimate. Cool. I told you I'll just cuddle next to you. That's not good enough. If we tell you you're 5'4", 200 pounds from Kentucky, then we ignorant and disrespectful. The moral of the story today is, what do you really want from a man, damn it?
Really want from a man.
Ain't nobody perfect out here. Ain't nobody perfect. I know I'm not perfect. I know. I get it. All right.
Said, be a man, that's it.
Well, that's
if you can tell her what to do, you can tell her what to do. But if you can't tell her what to do, you can't tell Shauna what to do.
Shawn said, all right, Shawn, here you go. This is what you said right now.
Say it like this. If you can tell me what to do, then you can tell me what to do. But if you can't tell me what to do, you can't tell me what to do.
God, my head wants to explode, man. I don't know what to do, man. I just want somebody to get along with. That's all. That's all.
Oh God.
Miss Clark said to be wanted. That's what we want. No, that's what we. No, but that's not just what y'all want. No, y'all don't. Y'all don't. It's like a puzzle. It's like a constant puzzle that we got to put pieces together. And understand, we puzzles too. We trying to put our pieces together in our life puzzle, and then we got to figure out your puzzle. What is this?
What is it? I'm not having sex with you. Wait, you didn't even try to have sex with me?
You didn't even try, but you said you didn't want to.
Is you gay? Because you didn't try it. You said no. You told me.
You said before we came here that you were not interested in that, and I would like to feel just say. And we said,
oh God, that's right, Jill. Look, Ashley co-signed that Jill Scott clip.
Ashley, don't co-sign that
confusing ass clip.
I'm tired of your pork chop.
It's a gabillion good coochies out here. If your man gives you a blueprint and tells you, this is how I want you to love me, this is how I want you to tend to me, cater to me, nurture me, whatever, so that I could be content in this relationship, why are you not listening? You don't go to a job and they give you the job description and you fucking wing it. So why are you winging it in your relationship and expecting the man to, be loyal to you? I'm confused. But you want a man to love you in your love language. Women need to stop that one-sided ish. I can't stand it. I don't like it. If you two choose to come together and y'all verbalize things, why not respect it? Don't you think that would make the relationship go much easier? It's like y'all make it harder and then you wonder why this man is unhappy. He told you what he wanted, Latasha. You didn't listen because you thought your pork chop was enough to keep him. It's a lot of pork chops out here.
Leave it right there.
Do better. Do better. I finish it for you. She said, do better.
Do better.
Do better.
There's gonna be a lot of lonely people out here. The Backyardians girl said it best. We know what we want. We know what we don't want now. Find out what we want. Okay.
That sounds confusing, but okay.
Miss Clark, she hit our version of Jill Scott. I need to send that to somebody. Where can I find it? Can't find it nowhere else. It's only right here.
Only right here. Only Mike had it.
Only Mike and Shawn to take over. Legends have it. Not to mention, I don't even know how to send it to you. Coco, they don't want it.
Go to YouTube, you can play it back.
Go to YouTube and you can play it back. They don't want it until they see you got that banana. Then they see you have that Michael Shawn microphone. Okay.
Pause.
Yeah, I guess there was a lot of pork chops, even for Muslims. Mr. Fry.
What?
All right, this has been great, y'all.
Oh God!
I want to thank you for joining the show. I got to Thank you. Have a great day, family. Everybody have a great day. We'll be back at it tomorrow. Tomorrow's Thursday. It looks like it's going to be a rainy day all day. Is that what it's hitting for today?
It's like rain all week, I think, in this Philly, South Jersey area. I don't know about my Texas folk out there.
Damn. It said 95% chance of rain. That means you might as well say it's going to rain. Why you even put 95%? So today's gonna be a. I hope y'all chill and don't come to my job today. I hope y'all just chill. All right, love me for who I am, not who you want me to be, because I can never be that. And understand there's only one thing in life that's guaranteed: it will end. So enjoy every minute, every second. You fight for everything in your life. Fight for your happiness, and never let anyone, anything, or any situation take that happiness away from you. Michael Shawn, Jay Black, Sexy Mo, C Chung, and a lot of Envy McKee. We are C Chung. One day we'll get C Chung. I don't know. C-Chung comes out here once a month, yo. I don't know what's going on. I know it's early in the morning. I get it. I don't know. All right, we're going. Go on in.
Michael Shawn and the Takeover Legends, where the truth hurts, but also makes you laugh.
Baby, tap in.